with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And Orlando has possession after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Sham, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, BA, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. I mean, you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's their TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms to continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Well, Desmond Bane, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. BA, back to you.
A lot in his bag. Allie, thanks very much for the report. There's Ball with a three. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Clock at 6. Takes one from 10 feet, and Carter gets it to go on the assist from Bane.
And what I like about Bane, he sees the floor well, and he's so unselfish.
Pass to Green. The three from Ball. And Charlotte, another three.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The Magic have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Carter. And there are the Magic with another bucket. Shams, we talk a lot about LeBron James, his future as a player. But we also start thinking about expansion of the NBA. What do you think LeBron James' future as a potential owner is?
Yeah, LeBron James has told me over the past year he wants to be an NBA owner after his career is over, preferably in Las Vegas. If the NBA expands in Vegas, gets a team there, he very much wants to be the owner of that team, and he's someone that's valued at $1 billion. Let's see what happens when his career is over.
I think he can afford it.
I think so.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Pass to De Silva. Now here's Bane. There's the triple. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
That's his 3rd three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Miller against Bane. And the Hornets, another 3.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Green against Bane. The kick out to Richardson. Outside Carter. 4-3. Rebounded by Green. White drives in, and he jams it home with authority.
The speed, the agility. I don't know how you'd stop White there.
Here's Richardson. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Stolen by Miller. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Pass to De Silva. And there's the drive. And the layup falls. De Silva's got his first bucket in this one. And the league instituting an international flavor for this year's All-Star Game, Shams. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm told the league is really drawing inspiration from what we saw be a successful tournament in hockey. The NBA has been eager to increase the compete level for years now, so the U.S. versus the world format might just be the one to facilitate that this year.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to De Silva. On the wing, Richardson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The drive by Miller. And that one's good. Miller's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Here's De Silva. Lets the three fly. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
Well, you look at Banchero. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
You can't give Ball any daylight out on the perimeter.
Wagner against Green. And it's Wagner missing. And here's Charlotte now. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Black, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Green, the pass to White. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. The three from Ball. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. He's checked in for Orlando. Desmond Bane comes in for Richardson. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. Number 1, Charlotte.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
There's 1:17 left in the second. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the number's remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Here's Bane. After Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Count it. Good. Bane's got 11 points in the quarter.
It's obvious he's taken it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Bane's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. And Ball gets it to go.
Boy, he's got a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 bombs in the first quarter, and he just keeps coming at him.
Now Wagner coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Carter, the pass to Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Black. Offline with a 3. And here's Charlotte now. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Hornets running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
Certain to be a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Hornets.
That rim is looking awfully big to them right now. I'm telling you, even though those shots are tough, they're going in.
Yeah, this lead is monstrous, and there's still another half to go. Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Anthony Black out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Carter in at the center position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Orlando with the ball after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Bane against Miller. From the wing, and the basket by Bane. Bane's got 16 points.
Yeah, I love all the elements Bane has added to his game. He can carry your offense on certain nights.
Takes a step back. Outside, Green. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Bane. Top of the key. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Lets it fly. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Deflects the pass. Here's Carter. Hornets with the rebound. Diamante's got his 5th rebound in this one. The kick out to Ball. The 3 is up. And Charlotte another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Wagner outside. Banchero finds Wagner to end the run. Going inside. And the dunk by Wagner.
Wagner's teammates encourage him to attack the rim. They love to see him be aggressive. Given these results, you can understand why that's the case.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
You have to be careful. When you're throwing a cross-court pass, you really have to be quick and accurate.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 39.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Orlando with the ball. Pass to Wagner. Fires from the line. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. There's Ball with a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Carter, a screen on Miller. Bane, the pass to Carter. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Carter's got 10 points in the game.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Miller outside. Pass to Green. Launches a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
3 points. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well and screen the rolls.
All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire, and competitiveness and physicality to play down low, but you still have to control yourself, and I think he does a good job of that.
Drops in the three.
Wagner with the right back at your answer on the three. Pretty impressive right there.
The three from Ball. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Banchero outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
The three from Ball. And Charlotte, another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Wagner. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Ball with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And for the past 10 games, here are the small forwards leading the position in field goal percentage. And you look at Green, topping the chart with his efficiency.
And we've seen how efficient he's been scoring the ball, not just gunning for threes, but also working it inside.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing. It makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
Now here's Ball. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Hits the trifecta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
Takes a 13-footer, and the jumper is good. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Salong gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Ain't no good.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range and
good! That's another bucket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
And here's Charlotte now, following the bucket by the Magic. Williams on the wing. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Third team foul. In the lineup for your Magic, Penda Da Silva.
Banchero outside. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball outside. And Charlotte, another three.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Hornets foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Orlando. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
You know, possessing outstanding height in his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
And another miss by Orlando. Here's Charlotte. It's James on the wing. Shot clock and game clock separated by... Again! What an avalanche!
I mean, he has all the tools and all the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. Bane against James. Black, right side. Can they get it? They get it again. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting...